Today, you can find pretty much any kind of slice you want in the city of Toronto. The vast majority of high quality and artisanal pizza available in this city is in abundance. If you love pizza, you're lucky to live here. We've covered a few of these places already, and we'll cover more in the future. But what about the classics? What about the pizza spots that existed long before people started lining up at Pizzaiolo? Today, we're going to walk through the core, and we're going to try 8 of the older pizza joints. Some you can only find here in Toronto, and others are places you might be more familiar with. We're going to get a pepperoni slice from each place, and we're going to rank our top 3 along the way. This goes without saying, but we're not food critics. Each place we're visiting today has merit on its own, and they all have unique profiles. Hopefully something will catch your eye, and you'll be able to check one of these places out. For now, enjoy our pizza tour, old school edition.
It is 28 degrees Celsius out today, full sun. It is, she's a hot day. This is hot in the city. Perfect day to go spot to spot eating pizza slices.
Full disclosure, I love Pizzaiolo. It's the cool chain in Toronto scene of pizza chains. Right time, right day, and a full window of slices at Pizzaiolo can be as enticing as any pizza joint in Toronto. With 4 generations of pizza makers, this family has deep roots in Toronto's pizza scene. Before Pizzaiolo opened its doors in the early 2000s, the family owned a popular restaurant called La Gondola. Soon thereafter, they expanded to open Pizza Gigi before selling it years later. We'll get to that in a few minutes. Their slice assortment is also one of the best in the city.
Okay, it's fluffy but also crispy on the bottom. It's doughy. It's a doughy slice. It's not bad, but it is doughy. Goes straight to the top. This is number 1, the thing to beat today, because it's first up.
First slice, here we go. This one's not bad, it's a little doughy. It's a little greasy too. It's pretty good. First place. Let's see if it can hold up though. We still got some good spots to check out, so that bird is ruining my take. Let's go.
Now when you buy slices, you're at the whim of when slices are made. They may not be fresh. As you'll see throughout this video, some places made their slices fresh to order. Could be the difference maker for you when you're planning where to get your next slice. It's also worth noting that a slice isn't always a great indicator of a pizza joint's reputation. If you're hungry enough, or have a few people in your party, it's always recommended you get a whole pie.
Darcy is gonna give us a clue where we're going next.
It's Pizza Nova. Just in case you couldn't piece it together.
That's not a clue.
I spoiled it.
Oh man.
Pizza Nova is the authentic slice. Their reputation is among the best, and it's well earned. They source the freshest, locally sourced ingredients, and they use traditional methods along with the best recipes. The wall of tomato cans is their bold way of letting us know there's fresh pizza here.
You can already tell this is a much thinner slice, but there's also a crust on this pizza, whereas the other one...
Yeah, they just stopped putting sauce and cheese at a certain point versus like an actual formed crust.
Looking good so far, Pizza Nova.
Here we go. That bite was great. The sauce is tangy, cheese is great. It's soft and chewy, but it still has like kind of a nice undercarriage here. I think it's clinching first place. 1 of 2. Take spot 1.
It's that tomato, real tomato in there. Cheese is great. This is a great pizza. I also really like the pepperoni. It's curled up a little bit. It's still greasy, but it's not too bad. First place, Pizza Nova. I can eat the rest of this for sure. We're off to a good start.
Pace yourself. You got 7 more to go.
From 1963 onwards, the Pramucci family had been running the show at Pizza Nova. We're lucky they still run it today.
By the end of this, we're gonna get really good at closing those pizza trays.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Yeah.
Pizza is the convenient slice. They're everywhere throughout Ontario. They were born in 1967 at Parliament in Sherbourne, a year Toronto hockey fans know all too well. Almost as fondly as this song.
967.
11, call Pizza, hey, hey, hey.
Oh God, we've done this 3 times now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're trying to be cool.
That is cool.
That is cool.
Caring is cool.
Marketing has always been Pizza's strong suit. A catchy jingle, a clever phone number, attention-grabbing ad campaigns, buzzworthy menu offerings, and while it's safe to say that pizza will likely always be on the menu at Pizza, they know that the ever-addictive creamy garlic dipping sauce is why people keep coming back.
Similar box. I'm getting really good at opening these boxes. Here we go.
Like we said, it was a fresh slice.
Oh yeah, look at that grease pool. That is delicious. I mean, it's hot and fresh, so it's really hard to beat. It's really good. The dough is soft and chewy. It has this undercarriage. It's not bad. You know what? For a consistent slice of pizza delivers. This is pretty good. I'm gonna give it number 1 because it was the freshest slice we've had today.
Over Nova and Pizzaiolo.
I'm sorry, guys. When it's hot and fresh, you can't beat it.
All right, here we go. That's really good. That's actually way better than I thought it was going to be. And didn't you know creamy garlic dipping sauce? It is fresh. The crust is actually really nice. Not bad. It doesn't displace Pizza Nova for me, but it will take the rank ahead of Pizzaiolo. So, well done, Pizza.
With over 700 locations throughout Ontario, we'd be remiss if we didn't include this pizza chain today, even if it feels a little corporate.
Look at this. I learned the box trick. Do you know how many years I have struggled to close a pizza box? Oh, popped open.
Also a drawer, but that's a different story.
That's a different story. That's a home story for you and me.
King Slice is the beauty slice. The slices are gigantic, and they come optionally draped in a delightful garlic oil that drowns every topping in sight. Since 1989, this family-run business has earned the reputation of being Queen West or Bloor West Village's neighborhood slice shop. And just like the slices, the rest of the menu is befitting of royalty. Salads, sandwiches, this is the kind of place you're going to find hard to leave empty-handed. Either hand.
Okay, first look. Wow, she's thin. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells like fresh garlic and cheese. Okay, I'm going for it. Number 1 with a bullet. This is like crispy and cheesy, and it tastes like a garlic roll with that fresh oil. Say less, King. You gotta have it.
This slice looks fantastic. Let's get into it. It's also the most expensive slice that we've gotten so far, about $7.50. It's really, really good. There's some heavy lifting going on with the oil. I'm a big fan of it. Obviously the pepperoni cups, they've cupped up. They're holding that oil inside, which is neat. So my top 3 goes as Pizza Nova, then King Slice, and then Pizza. So let's keep going. Darcy's really mad at me. She loved that King Slice.
It was good.
We're allowed to have different opinions.
Your opinion should be the same as my opinion because we are a team.
Bitondo's is the classic slice. It lives right in the heart of Little Italy, an extremely charming and picturesque neighborhood that will never let you forget where you are.
So the family actually immigrated from Italy. They set up a grocery store and a gelatery. Gelato? How do you say that?
Gelatery?
Gelatery?
It's where you win the lottery, but instead of money, you get gelato.
I would go for that. Yeah, they started selling fresh gelato. 5 years later, they turned it into a pizza shop, and they've been going strong ever since. Now, this is a cash-only establishment. There isn't a ton of room to dine inside. People used to take their slices and head next door to the tavern for lunch.
Right off the bat, you can see this thicker style pepperoni, larger slices of pepperoni.
Nice and thin, though.
Yeah.
Undercarriage is good.
Let's see how the classic tastes.
The OG. The dough is pillowy. It's got a nice chew to it. The sauce is nice and tangy. And yeah, I know it looks a little older, and it probably is, but it still delivers. It's still got good taste. I'm gonna put this in spot number 3. And it probably would have been higher if it was a bit fresher, but you know, it's still good.
The crust is not too chewy, but very flavorful. I do like the larger and kind of thicker slices of pepperoni. This kind of reminds me of like the best slice I would have had when I was a kid. This is actually really good. Bitondo's is gonna take spot number 1. So Bitondo's in number 1, number 2 Pizza Nova, and number 3 King Slice.
Longest, hottest walk we've had. Neighborhood to neighborhood with the sun beating down.
And your reward?
Pizza, pizza and pizza.
On Harvard Street, near the University of Toronto, there are strong pizza roots here. Let's start with the late night slice. Pizza Gigi, where picky people eat, is open till 4 a.m. every single day of the week.
I've had them all, from Fairbanks to Fiji, but nothing compares to that sweet taste of Pizza Gigi. Been jingling all day.
Here we go.
Here we go, Pizza Gigi. It's good. The sauce is really tangy. The cheese has a distinct flavor. It kind of like has this like subtle aftertaste, and it's really good. Undercarriage is quite delightful. I'm gonna put Pizza Gigi in 3rd spot right now.
Pizza's out.
Pizza's out.
You know, the thing I really love about this pizza is the cheese is on top of the pepperoni. I love that. Whatever, it makes me feel like warm, gooey cheese on top of pepperoni. Good vibes. Here we go. It's good. This is a good slice of pizza. Cheese is unique. That's something for sure. I really like the pepperoni that they use too. What the heck were my rankings? Number 1, Bitondo's. Number 2, Pizza Nova. Number 3, Pizza Nova. So my rankings are Bitondo's. Number 1. What was number 2? Pizza Nova. Number 3, Pizza Gigi.
Down the street from Pizza Gigi, you can find the Varsity Slice. And since 1984, Cora Pizza is where the students at the University of Toronto get their pizza.
This is pizza number...
Oh, I've lost count. I think it's number 7.
7. Right off the bat, that is my favorite looking one that we've had so far. I love the brown marks on the cheese. The pepperoni seems equally spaced out. I think it looks really lovely. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that.
hey, hey now.
I'm not.
Hey now. Wait your turn.
Oh.
It was made fresh to order, so I'm really excited to dig in. This is Cora Pizza, hot and fresh. Let's go. Yep, we're in the right setting for this, because this is heavenly. That was a balanced bite. It had everything. I don't know if you guys could hear the crisp as I bit into it. That's chewy, that's crispy, it's light. The sauce is tangy. The pepperoni was pepperoniing. It's fantastic. You have to try this one.
Very similar to Bitondo's. Really good. I like it a lot. I wish there was a little bit more sauce, I think. I think this comes in 3rd. Pizza Gigi's out for me. This is the 3rd best slice we've had.
Okay, Cora Pizza took number 2. Number 1 is still King Slice. Number 3 is Bitondo's.
Where to next?
Mama's Pizza?
Our final destination is going to take us to the Elder Slice, Mama's Pizza. Since 1957, Mama's Pizza, or as it was originally known, the Monte Carlo restaurant, was where Lydia Danesi, Mama, Queen of Pizza, was impressing Torontonians. Today, it's a pretty successful chain in the city. There are 14 locations with more to come.
8 slices of pizza. 8 triangles of shame. Let's see if the oldest can in fact be one of our top 3 slices.
Could be. Mama's Pizza. Let's go.
While Darcy chews on that, I remember before we moved to the city, Darcy thought Mama's Pizza was the pinnacle of good pizza places.
I did. I was like, oh, a Mama's.
Does it live up to that?
Very easily impressed. yeah, that was a balanced bite. The sauce is nice and tangy. Pepperoni is good spice. Undercarriage she was cute. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not gonna hit the top 3, but it's still a good slice.
Hey, there's a reason why they've been around for so long.
Yeah. All right, it's over to you.
I like the pepperonis. Big slices of pepperonis. Apparently that's what I like every day. I don't even know, after 8 slices, everything just tastes the same. I actually liked it. I don't think it's that bad. You know what I really like about it? There's an abundance of sauce. You can see the sauce kind of poking through. And I think the sauce does a lot of heavy lifting here. I like it. It doesn't crack the top 3, but I think it's maybe number 4. Not bad. All right. Okay.
Toronto's old school pizza is nothing to sneeze at. It may not have the complexity that you'll find in other notable pizza cities, but it's helped establish Toronto as a slice-friendly city, something I can assure you is a rare thing across other cities throughout Canada. We'll be back to try more classics, and likely we'll do another one of these for all the new places that have opened up in recent years.
Hey guys, thanks for watching us. If you enjoyed this content, give us a thumbs up. Be sure to hit subscribe. Chris and I are eating throughout the city of Toronto. We want you to come with us, so be sure you're following. All right, we'll see you next time. I've never eaten so much pizza in my life. That might not be true.